here with Years of Years, and Brad hanging out today for a fun conversation.
For sure.
And it's November 18th, and we're headed to 1928 with a big release. Mickey Mouse stars in Steamboat Willie on this day. It is the first commercially successful animated cartoon to use synchronized sound. Yeah, exactly. So Walt Disney actually was inspired. He saw the jazz singer and he was really inspired by that. And so he was like, we've got to do a sound cartoon. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
So this was actually Disney's third Mickey short, but the first with sound.
I knew it was the second. It was the third, huh?
It was the third Mickey short.
Wow. I knew Plain Crazy came before.
Right. Then Galloping Gaucho.
Oh.
And yeah, we talked about those both previously. But this one's the one that debuts at Universal's Colony Theater in New York City.
Where we just talked about I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, we talked about Fantasia, and it's called the Broadway Theater in 1940 when Fantasia premieres, but Mickey both at these theaters for big events, of course.
Top hat events.
Yes. So it is shown before the feature Gang War.
Okay.
That film as well.
Rat-tat-tat. Hey kids, come see Gang War. And before you do, enjoy this cartoon.
Good old 1928. So Steamboat Willie is co-directed by Walt Disney and Ub Iwerks. And it features the first appearance of Minnie Mouse.
Amazing.
Yay. And it is animated by Ub Iwerks, Wilfred Jackson, Dick Lundy, and then in between Les Clark, who we actually just talked about yesterday. That was really fun.
That was
amazing. Yeah. So really important too for him to be able to transition Mickey Mouse when Ub Iwerks leaves. So really important. So he will go on to, like I said, be one of Walt's 9 old men. Walt supplies actually the voices for all the characters, but there's no actual dialogue in this. It's mostly, whistling, grunts, laughter, and other vocal sounds. Yeah.
Awesome.
But the sounds that matter most to Walt and these guys was the sounds of the audience. The echoes of laughs and giggles in the theater. I think it makes me kind of want to cry. When you work so hard and to be able to sit in a theater on Broadway in New York City and hear people love what you've done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
and
just
then
amazing.
Kind of like syndicate it into the theaters on Saturday, like cinemas for kids, and how they packed the rafters and they cheered and laughed. I mean, these cartoons got a lot of play in the theaters.
This one actually played for 2 weeks straight, so everybody got to enjoy it. So,
but I mean, afterwards. In distribution.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
In distribution, that's really important because despite the fact that this is not the first Mickey cartoon made or released, it is considered Mickey Mouse's debut because it was the first distributed, it was the first well-known, well-received, and stuff like that. So
it's the song.
Yeah. So that would make today Mickey's birthday. Yep.
Once again. 91.
No, 92.
92?
Yeah. 92.
Really?
Well, unless one of us is doing our math wrong.
Could be.
Comment below who's right. Alright. So, this cartoon is preserved, of course, in the National Film Registry. And we've talked about some other things that the Walt Disney Studios have produced that are there too. So, of course,
they'll watch it on Mars.
This was a big part. First, sound cartoon.
Yeah, a talkie. Mice can talk.
Yeah. But anyway, it's an exciting day. And, we love Mickey. And so you got to go out and celebrate Mickey Mouse.
It's so easy to watch. It's everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube.
You mean
Disney
Steamboat
Plus.
Willie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There was a scene that was actually censored. Yeah.
Let's talk about that for 1 second.
Sure.
It is kind of interesting, and somewhat like graphic with the pigs and just like pulling on like all sorts of different things. And Minnie, the way that like Minnie like is like treated on the hook and her skirt and just a little like, just suggestiveness or innuendo there. Just awesome. Like, I mean, really great stuff, but it's amazing how Mickey evolved, and really Walt loved to, engage the audience, and that was a diverse audience.
Those were the laughs
and he
back
knew
then.
that.
Yeah,
he knew
it
about
was
the
a different
diversity of the audience.
Time and audience, but some of the more intense stuff was censored out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the cinema was like a saloon environment almost at that time.
I don't know.
So.
Were you there?
Well.
Were we there?
I've heard.
Why do we talk about this stuff all the time? Just kidding. So, anyway, we loved Steamboat Willie. We love Mickey, and we're gonna go celebrate. We're gonna have some fun today.
Sure.
Yep. So that's it for this day in Disney, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.